Hey everyone, I'm the 13th Wolfman. How you doing? Today we're going to do another top 5. That's right, we're going to do a top 5. We're going to do the top 5, your top 5 horror TV shows. Now, to make things a little more difficult, you know, I always kind of throw something in there. But to make things a little more difficult, I'm going to eliminate the Addams Family and the Munsters from this because they're more comedies which are based around... They're more of a comedy-based horror type thing. I mean, they have horror elements in it, but it's not really horror. So, we're going to take those out of the mix. Anything else is good, you know. So, for me, coming in at number 5, Night Gallery. Rod Serling, the creator of Twilight Zone. When Twilight Zone went off the air, he thought, hey, now that I've done kind of like a sci-fi type thing, let's just see what I could do with horror. He created Night Gallery, and Night Gallery wasn't as, I wouldn't say it was successful as the Twilight Zone, but to me, the episodes were just as good. Coming in at number 4, True Blood. True Blood, I didn't discover this show until Blockbuster went out of business. As you guys know, I picked up True Blood on Blu-ray for like $1.99, $1.99 or 99 cents a season on Blu-ray. So I picked up the first 2 seasons to see what it was like, and I got hooked. I liked all 7 seasons. And get this right, I liked all 7 seasons. I don't think the 7th season held up as well as the other 6, to be honest. I think that season 7 could have been a little bit better. So that's number 4. Coming in at number 3, Freddy's Nightmares. Freddy's Nightmares was a pseudo spin-off from A Nightmare on Elm Street. It was a very cool show. Robert Englund would host. You know, he would come up in his little Freddy makeup and he'd do a little Rod Serling type thing from Twilight Zone, and then they'd show the episode, and I think only once in all of it did Freddy show up in any of the episodes, but it was just a cool idea for a show. So Freddy's Nightmares is number 3. Coming in number 2 is Supernatural. Supernatural stars Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki as the brothers Sam and Dean Winchester as they tool around in their 67 Impala, killing monsters and destroying demons. If you haven't seen this show, it's been on for 11 years. It started out on the WB, and then it went up to then it wound up on the CW, and the WB disbanded. And since then, the first 3 seasons have more of a horror influence to them than the rest of it. But I really dig the show, so I would say that's number 2. And of course, coming in number 1, everyone knows what I'm going to say, and that is Tales from the Crypt. Yeah, buddy. The Crypt Keeper, you know, telling us the dirty little secrets of everyone in their lives and going, you know. Yeah, this was on HBO. This was a really cool show. If you haven't seen Tales from the Crypt, man, go out, get a copy of any of the seasons. With the exception of, I mean, I say watch all the seasons, but season 7 was really weird. They moved the production from the U.S. over to the U.K., and you could tell that the style of writing and the ideas were just a little bit different than what Americans thought. You know, so yeah, Tales from the Crypt. So, that's my top 5. I want to know what your top 5 is. I want you to make a video. I want you to comment. I want you to, you know, tell me. And if you can, subscribe, like, and share the video. That's all you gotta do. With that, just tell me what your top 5 TV horror shows are. I'm the 13th Wolfman, and of course, you know what? I'm on the prowl.